Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
João Neves. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when fullbacks are all about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well.
Fabian Ruiz.
Skim and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here!
Mayulu. No way through, so back it comes.
Goes for a shot!
And collective relief etched is of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's had it taken off him. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. And he's intervened well there. Chance here to counter. Hernandez. And it's Neves. Spread out to the left. And Kvaratskhelia. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Mayulu. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space. Fabian Ruiz. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Lee Kang-in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's through here. He's well positioned here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, there's a probing ball. He's on it. Can he get away? It's come to nothing. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. Played into the box. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Quarter of an hour played. That is lovely. Over to the left. Lofted in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mayulu. Lee Kang-in showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Promising position. Played out wide. Lee Kang-in was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mayulu. No goals as yet. Looking for options for movement.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
And it's been played through. And the flag has stayed down. And
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mayulu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Distributed tidily. And he was alert to it. Pass somewhat off target. Some good work on the right flank here. Great vision. Played into space out wide.
Hernandez. Here's Petinia. Fabian Ruiz. Lee Kang-in. Mayulu. And he's been shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots!
And that's off target.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. Nice control.
And it's
Petinia! It's hit the upright.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Shot a goal! Their attempts, just the run.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Petinia. And it's Ruiz.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mayulu. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Lee Kang-in.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kvaratskhelia. What a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. Looking for the run.
Hernandez made a good run there. And it's Ruiz. Mayulu has a shot!
A collective sigh of relief from the...
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
João Neves. Mayulu.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
That's the keeper's ball.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Header comes in! It's a lovely, neat pass.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Fabian Ruiz. Now João Neves. It's Ruiz. Hernandez. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The chance, surely! That is a super... It was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
The most accurate pass. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Mayulu. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already.
He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, that's a
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mayulu. And it's Neves. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it.
This is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look.
Can he finish? It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolute.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he was quick to react. Mayulu. He's in space and looking for options. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And now the breakaway. And the through ball. Oh, big chance! Mosman takes a shot! He scores!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia, after 49 minutes, is number 11.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nicely weighted ball. Mayulu's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Tries to play it through. Hernandez, offside. Penambahan. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Mayulu. Out to the right. Lee Kang in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. That pass isn't the best. And it's Mayulu. Shifted it to the flank. And the counter is on.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nicely shaped ball. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now the cross. Good read, needed to be. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a good run down the left. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Chance for a shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. Out towards the flank. Almost an hour gone. Spread it left. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Well, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Good run, lovely take, but that is stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ramos. Great vision. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And they're back in front.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do the finishing touch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's a promising position. He's tried one! And that certainly packed a punch. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's decided to go for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that would be.
Chooses to go back. Hernandez. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Arhan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he
Consider the range.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Now Barcola. And it's Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This ended up in no man's land. Gently down. Barcola. Now he's off and running. That's been one straight back. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Gonzalo Ramos. Nicely spread. Showing good feet. And it's Ruiz. Done delicately. Gonzalo Ramos is flagged off. Arhan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Barcola. João Neves. Mendes. receives it in a wide position. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Mendes. And it's Ruiz. That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
He's having a go! Superb from Ramos! About as smooth as it gets!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 79 minutes is number 9, Gonzalo Ramos. For Indonesia, number 19 coming on the field is number
Indonesia
8.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Lovely.
Tries a shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tacho attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Number 2 coming on to replace him is number 6.
Tacho. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. João Neves. That's a...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him is just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's having a shot!
It's loose now.
He's going for goal!
Oh, what?
Sticks it away!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the line very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Zaire Emery. Now it's Doué. Now Fabian Ruiz. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in a great position here. He's in a good chance! Oh, just lacked a decent...
Number 9. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field. Number 17. Number
Not too
20.
much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ruiz. That has not gone well. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Barcola. Oh, that's neat. They're urging him to shoot. Arhan. And here's the chance to counter. Driving forward. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's got space here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Zaire Emery. And that's it. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.